Hey there everybody! I am on my way to my doctor's appointment, which is either going to be my last doctor's appointment or my second to last doctor's appointment, depending on when I go in, what the time for my induction is, and everything. I will be 38 weeks tomorrow, and I am being induced 1 week from tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going in the morning or if I'm going at night, so hopefully we'll get some more information on that today. Oh, you know what? I'm in my car. I should show you guys my new tires at some point. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, I went to get my oil changed, and I asked them to check my tires because my pressure gauge kept going on and I would fill them up, so I figured that they had like leaks or something in them. But 2 of them had 2 punctures and the other 2 were just borderline passing inspection, so for the safety of the baby and myself, I did not want them bursting while I'm driving down the highway or anything, so I just decided to buy all brand new tires. So I should show you those, and right now I am getting gas for my car because I have a long way to drive and I'm out of gas, so we can do that. So getting gas right now. I'll show you guys my new tires. I am at the doctor's office, and it was once again a pretty long drive. People are not being very intelligent on the roads recently. I almost saw a whole bunch of crashes. It's crazy, I don't know. And then some kids were walking home from school, walking out in front of cars, and yeah, good stuff. So I am at the doctor's. My appointment is in about 5 minutes, and my mom got off work early, so she is meeting me here. She's not here yet, but she should be meeting me here at some point, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be taken back to the room or not before she gets here, but the appointments have been running pretty late the past couple of weeks, so I would not be surprised if I'm here for a really long time before I get to see the doctor. So I'm going to go in and cross your fingers for the best. I hope that I get a time for my induction and a method for induction, but I'm really not sure that I'm going to. But I would really be happy if we could do that. I'm being sent to labor and delivery. Here's Mom. She came with me.
I hope we get a baby tonight. I really do.
That would be nice. I'm being sent to labor and delivery for testing because my blood pressure was ridiculous. And he squeezed my leg. So are my legs swollen? No. Okay. Well, anyway, they want to test me for preeclampsia because they think I might be going into that. So I'm getting tests done. I don't think so either.
She's just like me. You're the same thing.
I don't think so. But if everything comes back positive, then I will be induced probably tonight sometime. So let's go find out what's going to happen. I don't know. Let's find out. Hi guys, I'm in the waiting room, and believe it or not, this is like the non-busiest hospital to ever exist, and like there's no rooms. So I was in a hallway trying to get a non-stress test done and the computer wasn't working, and they don't have any other place to put me right now, so I'm in the waiting room just kind of waiting. As if my blood pressure being high and all this stuff going on doesn't make it worse. We walked through the double doors to a lady screaming. Like, she screamed for maybe 2 minutes. And then after that, we started hearing a baby crying. So she definitely just had a baby, so happy birthday, baby. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, I know if I'm induced, it's gonna suck, it's gonna hurt. My chances of having painkillers are pretty darn slim. And I'm stuck in the waiting room trying to figure out if I'm having preeclampsia or what's going on. So we'll find out. Guys, I'm in a hallway because there's so many babies right now. There's been like 3 babies born since I got here. Crazy. So I had a bunch of blood drawn and some urine. And we're just waiting. So I'll update you guys later. Are you ready for baby? Are you ready for baby? But we don't think baby's gonna come today. At least we, as in the 2 of us. But gotta see what everything says. Can't get the screens on camera. They're too far behind me. So, but in case of a fire, we're covered. Just put the hose right over top of me and covered. Going home. No baby, I'm sorry.
Baby's still inside.
Baby's still in there. Hi, sweetie, I missed you. I did. Alright. I am home, and got home at about 8 o'clock. I have no idea what I even look like. I probably look terrible. So anyway, All the tests came back okay except for my blood pressure. My blood pressure was about 150 over 90. It needs to be 120 over 30 or lower, and they get a little concerned when it's like 140 over 80 or higher. So essentially what happened is I went into the doctor's office and they took my blood pressure. Well, they, asked me all my questions like, are you having any bleeding? Are you having any cramping? Blah, blah, blah. And then they take my blood pressure, and it was that high. The nurse was still examining me when the doctor came in and sent me to the hospital. I didn't have my doctor's appointment. I didn't really see the doctor other than that. Like, they didn't, measure my belly. They didn't feel for the baby. They didn't do anything that they normally do at this doctor's appointment. I was sent straight over to labor and delivery. When I got there, they were having like the busiest day of the entire year. And so I was in a hallway, which was fine. I mean, I wasn't having the baby. I didn't really care. I'm not like, obviously I'm sharing all of this information all over the internet, so I really don't care if there's somebody that walks by me while I'm hooked up to monitors in the hallway. Like, that doesn't bother me. I would have had the baby in the hallway if I had to. I mean, the baby has to come out, so whatever has to happen. But I was in a hallway, hooked up to the non-stress test machine that was measuring the baby's movement, the heart rate, and my contractions to make sure everything was going okay. And I was having contractions, and the baby's heart rate was going up to like 190 at some points, but it wasn't going down. It wasn't showing any sign of stress, which was really good. And then while I was there, I had like 4 or 6 tubes of blood drawn. I don't even know if you can see my arm. I don't know if it's nice and bruised. So you can't really tell a whole lot. I don't know, maybe a little bit. But anyway, so my arm is all bruised up from having so much blood drawn. I had to do a couple different urine tests that day, or today. And yeah, so everything ended up coming back fine for now. But I have to go back in on Friday at 9:30 in the morning to redo this all over again. And they said it should take about 4 hours. So we'll see how that goes. Then I have my appointment on Tuesday, like a regular doctor's appointment on Tuesday, at which point I'll probably just be sent over and induced on Tuesday, either then, or if I'm not sent over right at my doctor's appointment around 3 o'clock on Tuesday, I will be brought back at night on Tuesday or Wednesday morning, and the baby should be here no later than Wednesday night. So if you're watching this, it's currently Wednesday, so when this is uploaded, the baby will be here no later than, like, this time next week, or that night, like a week from tonight. So baby will be here soon. I mean, it's really late, so we're not going to really do any more vlogging other than that today, so I'm sorry, and kind of a stressful day, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I am not going into work tomorrow. I have to do a 24-hour urine test. I need to bring it back at 4:30 to the hospital. And if you saw my video where I had to do it before, I have this big orange jug that I have to pee in, and I have to keep it in the fridge. And there's a little insert that I have to put on the toilet. So I talked to my boss, and he said, just don't worry about it. Don't come in, and I'll do that from home and take it into the hospital today around 4:30. Then I have a chiropractor, or not today, tomorrow. Oh, I'm losing my mind. We'll take it in tomorrow around 4:30, and yeah, I don't know. So we will see how everything goes, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!